All right, it's about that time. We're doing another backtest video. Oh, I need a haircut, bro. I need a haircut bad, but I'm about to buzz it. I'm about to buzz it. It's gonna be a new era. New era. Me and my forehead. My forehead, like, not that bad. And my hairline ain't that bad, so it's not gonna be that bad. I don't think so. Let's get the music going though. Let's see. Yeah, everything's good. All right, and then so far I'm only gonna be doing this past week. So I have marked out all the market opens, which are Monday market open, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday market open. Uh, so I'm back test the week that just happened. So in this week, I lost about. I'm down. How much am I down this week? I'm down like 500, I think. I think so. I'm down like 500 this week. It's not bad. Um, but I'm just trying to risk manage a lot, and then trying to also learn a lot off of my trades. So that's the best way to learn. That's the best way to learn. So let's see. Let's get the music going though. But yeah, learning off your trades is probably like one of the most beneficial things that can ever, you know, upscale yourself in trading in the game. Let's see. All right. So far, run NQ, and I did ES too. I did S&P basically on accident. I didn't mean to, but we just do NQ. I only main NQ though. NQ is what I main. So because the price action is so much better, bro. In ES, ES is like it's not all there, bro. NQ is where most of the action's at, though. I like NQ. NQ actually gives me better confirmations. That's what I like about it. But so far, bro, hold on, let me. Okay. So far, Monday. I'm also having news out too, so I'm pulling out news so you can see throughout the days. But Monday we have no news coming from what was that Friday? Friday, Joe's job openings. Okay, so we'll see. We'll see how this is. They're looking bearish. I mean, I don't see no bullish movements. I see a bearish trend. Low, high, break take at low, sweep this, come up, come back down, break, and then we break this gap. We're inversing it, so we're most likely gonna be bullish now after I think about it. We're seeing that. Excuse me, but I see boom, break. We break down to the downside, then boom, we break back up to the upside, breaking this gap right here, making this an inverse. Okay, so I see we break structure here, we fill, we're inversing, we have this high, they want to hit. So let's go look on the 1 hour, see what we see on the 1 hour. 1 hour, I see a break, see nice up candles. Okay, we have a gap here. We can probably use it as a take profit or as a level. Come down, fill. We still have a couple more hours for market open, so let's see what happens. Look at that. Nice reaction out. We got a break. See if we can get a gap fill. No gap fill. Break structure it is. And we also have this inverse we need to watch out for. Market comes at 8:30. Bro, can I not scale down? There you go. We get a 1 hour break. Market opens at 8:30, and we have no news. We get strong up candle. We don't even feel this. Don't feel it. We break. We have a gap. We have a gap. I think that gap got filled. Let me see if that gap is being filled. This one right here, bro. It feels so close. What's going on? My thing. I feel so close to everything. There you go. It's much better. Boom. Break. We have a gap right here. Gap got filled. Boom. Scale down. Look at this. Wick inside. Goes to the one. 5 minute. Wait, so 4 hour we have inverse revive gap. 1 hour we have a break and a retrace. Let's look at our time sessions. Asia session, we come up, we're high here. Asia high, we have a Asia low here, Asia low here. We don't even sweep out the Asia low. New York, London. London, we break that Asia high. That's what we got the break structure. Okay. Aiming for new London and New York highs. So let's go to the 5 minute. We see a 1 hour break retrace, break structure for value gap. 5 minute, what do we see? We see a break and a fair value gap right here off the bat. Look at that. Break, gap, on market open. Most likely we'll take this. This is kind of like on market open. I kind of wait for a little bit for market open. I wait about like 20 minutes, 30 minutes. 20 minutes because that's macros, but 30 minutes if it's slow. So let's see. Break, gap, nice reaction now. Holy. And then we get a 1 minute break retrace. 1 minute break. Recent up downs. Gap. But simply, we have our high here on the 1 hour. 5 minute. 5 minute, we have this high. This high's taken out. We don't have anything except for that 1 hour high, but that 1 hour high is a little bit risky. We can see what happens. Break, gap get filled, reaction out, and stuff for that. Take profit up here at 1 hour high. Take profit at 1 hour high. Stop loss at 1 minute gap. What is that? 2 hour. Let me see. There's got to be a way to like. Okay, so we did hit this gap right here. Recently, we had this gap here. Boom, we come in, fail it, come down. What is this? It's a mark out the whole gap really. Let's mark it out. The whole gap is here. We have a middle. Where's our middle at? Middle line. All right, bet. So boom, we have this as a take profit now. So we have TP1 and then TP2 for our 1 hour high. So let's see what we do with TP1. This is a nice 1 hour, basically 1.3 hour. Let's see. Let's open up this trade. This. Yo, where is that? Okay, we're just gonna be replay testing, I guess. Replay test trading. Market. Okay, yeah. Market. Just buy. Stop loss down here. Take profit up here. No, move take profit up here. Okay. So far, it ain't looking too good, bro. It ain't looking too good. Okay, we break out. Wait. Okay, we're back up. This is our break even. This level is our break even. We come up, strong bear, strong bullish. We get a liquidity sweep, a break structure, liquidity sweep, break structure. We're break even. Oh my god. See, I didn't even get to do break even yet, bro. See right here? Boom. We hit the. Okay. Well, the trade just went out. But come up here, hit break even, move stop loss down to break even, or up to break even. So we're risk free now. Right? Boom. And then let's press do, hit a gap, goes even further down. See what happens. Price barely wicks that take profit that we had. Yeah, see, I mean, that's kind of slow. I'm not gonna lie, but off of that break even, that's a break even for me. Uh, we don't even hit this level, bro. We don't even hit that level. Yeah, so looking at find holy chop, and then we get strong bearish. So that would be a break even trade for me. But it's nice that we have a what 4 hour 4 hour inverse, 1 hour break retrace, 5 minute break retrace, 1 minute break retrace as well. That's a nice confidence. That's nice. That's nice. But we have no news, so price will most likely not want to make any moves, especially if we're coming up from a Monday too. Monday no news are just overall bad days to trade just because there's no volatility. Like it's not optimal. Look at London. London is making straight up move, up move, up moves, up move, and then look what New York session does, bro. New York session's just like barely doing anything at this point. But this week, I'm pretty sure New York session is gonna be like really bad. Like this last week was super bad. It's not super bad, but like it just isn't there. It's not all there. Like it could do better. But okay, I don't know why I went to my home screen, bro. Yeah, that is not my home screen, bro. It changes like every like day. Every day it changes to like a deer, to a polar bear, to a koala. Changes differently. Let's see. Did it change? No. Never mind. So we're doing it Monday. We're on to Tuesday now. Okay, Tuesday we'll see. Tuesday, we see. Okay, wait. Right towards the downside, right? Boom. We get the inverse. Inverse for value gap is getting filled. Let's mark this out. Inverse for value gap is getting filled out. Break that 4 hour gap. We break it, but then we break back out. So that's nothing at that point. This gap is literally nothing. Inverse. Okay. We're still gonna be using that inverse, I guess. 1 hour. That's a far gap. See, I see this. Boom. Break. Retrace. Same on that 4 hour, but that's kind of far. I mean, that's a good level for it to use, but ultimately, I like to use optimally. Ultimately, I like to use. Those are some wise words from Cole Trades, but ultimately, I like to use recent things. So recent things that we see is this gap made right here. We see off this gap a break on the 1 hour. But market opens still in a couple hours, so we can still see how much more further we can go. So what do I see? I see a break. I see a break on this. I see a break right here. No retrace as much. Uh, We have a high. We have highs to take out, but I'm not seeing any 4 hour. 4 hour we have inverse fair value gap that didn't get retested. 1 hour we have what this uh inverse fair value gap and a break, but no retracements. We're not getting no retrace. So break right here. We also have another break right here on the 1 hour. Goes to the 5 minute. See, market open at 30 minutes. Let's see what the news are actually. No news on Tuesday, so this one most likely will not be making any good moves like that too. Especially if we have coming from a Friday down to Saturday, Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday with no news. So let's see what this happens. 1 hour what inverse like I didn't even get filled though. It's just a broken gap that just break. Nothing really. Okay. So yeah, this is a break. That's a break. And this is as well another break. So we're using recent breaks. 3 breaks in a row. That's crazy, but no retrace. Okay. So we break. 5 minute. I want to see a break retrace. Just because we didn't get a 1 hour break retrace. If we get a 1 hour break retrace, then I'll look for a 5 minute break. And if there's a retrace, there's a retrace. But on 1 hour, there's no break. On 1 hour, there's no retrace. There's only a break. So I have to find a 5 minute break retrace. There has to be a break retrace. If not, then no trade. What do we see? Okay, we're in a big uptrend right now. So we're most likely being bullish. 4 hour candle is super bullish right now. Market opens in about 20 minutes from now. We're super strong. We got a break right there. Gap. Making some down move on market open. Market opens. Making strong move. Whoa, what just happened? Why is it blurry? Okay, there we go. Boom, we got a break right there. We have a gap, and a gap. What do we see? We break structure. We have a gap here, and a gap here. Gap got filled. That's the only gap that got filled. Nice reaction now. Go to the 1 minute. We see that break on the 1 minute. Retrace out. That's a nice entry point right here. Let's 8:30, 8:35. I have to wait a little bit though. So, well, first of all, we haven't seen our levels yet. So let's look at our levels. 1 hour. We don't really have any levels for us to hit. We have this 4 hour high. 1 hour gap here. It's already got filled. We have this gap. That's the only thing I can think of. But we're already filling it, so really go along here. Break gap. No, I'm not gonna enter simply because I wait 20 minutes after market opens. So 8:30, 8:40, 8:50. All right, let's wait. Consolidation. No news. Okay. So I have this gap. Come up, hit that high. We're consolidating a little bit. We got a nice breakout to the upside. Break out that. What do we see in the 1 minute? 1 minute we see break. Let's go look at the 5 minute. 5 minute. We got break retrace there. We have another break retrace right here. We might want to retrace. I'm gonna watch out for that. 1 minute break. See if we get a retracement in any of these gaps. Nothing. Boom. fill a gap. See if I hit equilibrium. No. Why did I even think? I don't even know why we thought hitting equilibrium. I'm looking for a buy reaction out. There is no buy reaction out. Buy reaction out. Enter. Take profit up here at 4-hour high. Take profit at 4-hour high. TP there. Stop loss at 1 minute fair value gap. Low. No, 1 minute fair value gap. This is our break even level right here. Mark it out. Break even level. And where's that? Stopped out. No. Reaction out. We break that gap. Okay, then we get stopped out. Okay. That's a little bit of a bad risk to reward. Not really. It's just a 1-to-1 RR. But I mean, like I said, I'll wait 20 minutes. I did. Stuck to my trade. Stuck to my wrist. 5-minute. What do we see? 5-minute. We've seen that 5-minute break retrace. 1 minute break retrace happened. Came up a little bit. That would have been a good entry, but at the same time, not really optimal because I was super early in market open. Right. See him have a break retrace on 1 minute. Didn't go up. Let's see what happened on the. Let's see what happens on the 1 minute. I mean the 5 minute really quick. Because we have that break retrace. We have another break retrace right here. See if that one gets filled. That one gets. What is that? A broke? That's broken. That's a broken gap. Okay, so yeah, like that. We have a gap here, but it gets broken, so that's not good. All right. Well, I can't delete draw. That was a loss. Last one was what, a break-even trade. This one was a loss. Let's see what the other one would be. This one was good though. We had what, 4? No, it wasn't actually. This is horrible. 4-hour. What do we have? 4-hour inverse that didn't get retested. Which it would have got retested. It looked like it would have. 1-hour break, no retrace. That's how you know it's just bad. Now I know to not trade on those days that are just like this. But the 4 and 1 hour making my daily bias up to be that bad. If my daily bias is made up like that bad, I'm never taking a trade like that again. There's no point. There's no point of risking 0.5 or 1% of my account for a trade. If my daily bias is like this, when I can wait for tomorrow and my daily bias will be even better. You know what I'm saying? Like there's always gonna be somewhat tomorrow of a trade. Okay, let's go look for Wednesday now. Wednesday. Core PPI. FOMC. This is a FOMC and FOMC press conference is at 1, so that's not bad. We don't have to wait for that. Might be bad because price might want to wait to react when it comes out, so it might consolidate for a while, and then when it comes out, it finally wants to make reactions out and moves. But 7:30, not bad. We can see what we can do with that. So let's see what we can do. Get close. Okay, so 4-hour. I'm not seeing really much of anything else. I mean, I see a break right here. Nothing much. We break out. We have a gap here. Didn't even get filled. We have a break structure on the 4-hour. And that's about all I see. Hold on. Yeah, that's about all I see. Just a break structure. No gap fill, so let's go down. If we get a 1-hour break retrace, then that'd be absolutely astonishing. So 1 hour we see from the 4 hour we see the break reaction now. 1 hour gap getting filled. No, we break down even more. Holy, look at that! This is like that was hours of market just in one candle, bro. All this price action in 1 hour just went onto one candle, bro. So since we've seen that, bro, I'm looking to look bearish, just because I've seen that. So 4 hour, what do we see? We see we're breaking these gaps. See this gap broken. We see this gap broken. We're breaking to the downside. So go to the 1 hour. 1 hour, what do we see for the bearish movements? We see. Hold on, bro. What is? I see. We have a high here, a high here. We break structures right here on the 1 hour. We have a gap. We do have that gap right here. No, we have broken gaps, so we can make as a inverse now. So this is our closest one right here. Right, boom, on the 5 minute, 8:30. See what can happen on 5 minute. Okay, market open at 8:30. We have 7:30 PPI, so PPI have it at 7:30 right here. Came down a little bit, nothing much. We're getting some up movements. See if we can get to fill that 1 hour gap. 5 minute, we're just consolidating a little bit. You break out right there. See if we can make a gap. We do. Doesn't even get filled. Break again. Gap. Yeah, nothing. It's already 8:50 by that time. That's literally nothing. Look at all this. This is all London, and then look at New York. This is New York right here, and this is London. Like, bro, why are we wasting our time, bro? All right, so let's see this 1 hour gap get filled. That's all we have. Because all we have is this. We break out. We literally want to come up, come back down. That's the only thing we have. We have that and a regular fair value gap. But most likely looking for this inverse fair value gap to get filled. If anything, 5 minute we're gonna see nothing, bro. We do fill this gap. Now we break it. We break that gap. It's already 10:30. Yeah, I wouldn't even take a trade today because it's bad. And I think I didn't take a trade that day, which was 18. Yeah, I didn't even trade on 18 because look how bad this price action is. Excuse me. This price action is so bad. Consolidate, down a little. Consolidate, consolidate, consolidate. Like, bro. And this is all New York right here. All of this is New York. It's like, I mean, this is all London. London, down, 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 down. New York, consolidate. That's just not optimal. Let's see if we can actually fill that 1 hour gap. No, nothing happens. So get rid of that. But right there, I only switched my daily bias only because these candles right here. These are super strong. Once I seen all this and I was like, okay, we're bullish, we're bullish, we're bullish, and then boom, as soon as I seen these two, just straight down and a big down volume. That's how you know you can just switch it. Especially if you see that on the 1 hour. Look on the 4 hour. What do you see on the 4 hour? You're breaking gaps, or you're breaking structures, structure shifts, and then go to the 1 hour. What do you see? Break retraces, break structure for value gap, liquidity, break structure, order block, any of those things, something to get you your retracement. But yeah, no trade on that. Wouldn't even take a trade of that personally. See if we get that gap right there. gap fill, come back down. Okay, boom, low. Waiting for Thursday. 4 hour. We break that gap, break structure. We have a gap here, nothing. Break that. We break structure here. We have a gap here. Nice. Break structure, gap. Simply, I'm going to delete that so I don't see it. But we have a gap filled, break structure. We have a break structure, a gap, break retrace. We retraced out, nice reaction out. See if we got our lows. Let's get our lows together. Our only low is down here on the 4 hour, which is a little bit crazy, but anything can happen. Anything can happen. Let's go look on the 1 hour. 1 hour. That low. Okay. So breakout right here. We already got nice reactions out from the 4 hour. 1 hour. You see a gap, bro. Hold on. Scaling, bro. I swear this is hurting my back, bro. Okay. I just see a gap. I gotta change the music, bro. The music ain't helping right now. Okay. So we have this gap. Nothing happening. Break. When I see that gap get filled, that's something I really see. What is that? A down candle? Down. We have a break right here. When I see a retrace happen. Boom. What did I say? Break. Boom. Gap got filled. Did it? It did. Break. Gap. Gap got filled. We have a 1 hour low now. Look at this nice 1 hour low. Just waiting to get taken out. Right? 4 hour. Break retrace. 1 hour. Break retrace. Get out onto the 5 minute. What are we gonna look for? Break retrace. Some type of reactions. And also, since we have that nice high, let's go back to the 1 hour. Let's see. What else do we have here? Did we hit a London high or something? Or London? What do we hit? Oh, that's before market open. Okay. We're still before market open. Okay. So this might be a London trade, but I don't even trade London. So Asia. Oh, sweep out Asia high right here. Sweep out Asia high. Yeah, sweep out an Asia high right here. So I'm gonna mark that out green. I'll mark that out red really quick actually, just to know. So boom, break, retrace. While retracing in, we sweep out the Asia high. I can't go down, bro. Let's wait for market open. Oh, look at that, nice, bro. That would have been such a nice trade. Look at that. 1 5 minute. We was feeling 5 minute. After that, boom. Whoa, 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 whoa. 5 minute. What do you see after that? We see retraced in. What time do you get the reaction out? Reaction out. What time? 5 o'clock. At the end of 5 o'clock. So this is all 5 o'clock right here. This is all 5 o'clock. See what's on market news we have for Thursday. Unemployment claims at 7:30. Boom. We close out on that retracement on the 1 hour right here. What do you see on the 5 minute? You see a break. You see a retrace. Retraced in. Eh, somewhat of a trade. Still, I don't break my rules, but that was nice. We don't have that low no more. We're about to hit this low, 1 hour low, then 4 hour low. Okay. Break, retrace, boom, come down. We hit Asia high. and we get another 1 hour break. So we might want to retrace just because simply we have this gap. Simply because we have this gap right here. But we'll see. 8:30. Bro, we hit our take profit level. Oh, come on, bro. We hit take profit level and we get immediate buy action, bro. That is crazy. Yeah. Okay, so we get a breaking structure on the 1 hour. We had a retrace. While retracing, we had a break retrace, and while retracing, we had Asia high. Then we come down from London, break structure, and now we're here. Okay, 5 minute. See if we can find a break structure retrace. We have a high here, low. We have high here. Oh, I keep scaling so fast, bro. Okay, wait. Break. We see a retrace. I see an inverse right here. Mark that out really quick. We have a gap right here. And we break through all of it. Okay. Look at this buy action. Okay. On the 1 hour, what are we looking? What about 4 hour? Do we have any buy action, bro? We don't even do nothing. One I mean no 5 minute 5 minute we see where the we see it we see we break and we retrace back in. But that's buy and I'm looking bullish. As soon as market opens we change direction. That's crazy. And our London high is up here with the Asia high we just swept. So you might want to hit that London high and make come down even lower. There's no sell reactions here, so I might be looking bullish now, just simply because of that. But we do have a gap here, so we might want to wait for that. Yeah, we have a gap. Let's see if we can wait for that. Asia high swept. We break structure, and we have a retrace on the 1 hour. See if this 1 hour gets filled. And then I saw where's my line? Line at 10:30. Straight consolidation once again, bro. Why, bro? Why? This straight barcode action right here. Boom, we hit 1 hour gap, and we're literally at the very end, bro. Come on. See if we can get a break retrace to the downside now. Boom. Strong sell reaction. Looking for a break retrace. Recent break right here. We do break. Let's see if we get the nice reaction out for a gap. We have another gap, two gaps. See which one gap gets filled. Gap not getting filled, I guess. Three gaps. Gap got filled. Okay. Break. Retrace. We have 5 minute low here. Matter of fact, let me see. This is 8:30. No, this is an hourly low. Look at this. Hourly low here. See if we can target. No! What just happened, bro? Okay. Now let you in the sunlight. Okay, break, retrace, next traction out. Look for 1 minute. 1 minute. We see boom. What? The quick sweep. We have a break structure right here. See if the break structure happens. No. Okay. Boom. Sweep another again. Here, brother. Here. Sweep. Come on. Give us the break structure. Come on. Come on. It's already past 10:30, so I won't even take this. Sweep. Look at the consolidation, bro. Why are we stuck at consolidation, bro? Why? Sweep liquidity. We break structure. So we just waste 30 minutes on this. We waste 30 minutes on this, bro, just to get this. Wow. Okay. We have a break. Our gap is here. See if the gap gets filled. Let's see if one of these gaps get filled. Because that one just got broken. That one's filled. Winning reaction out now. No. Well, that one gets filled too now. Holy. Okay, filled. Why is it like? Oh, it's in the 1 minute. That's why. Okay. Filled. We're getting some reactions out on the 1 minute. See what type of reactions we get. We got a break. Nothing. Okay. Nothing. Consolidation. Once again. Break. Whoa, 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 whoa. Hold on. Why is he going so fast? Break. That's nothing. You break this. This is an inverse. Inverse. Filled. Next candle. Let's see if it's down. No. Simply, bro. I gotta say, no trade again, bro. There's nothing. Inverse just got broken. There's no gaps. I trade off a break retraces, and I just can't enter off a break, bro. I can't enter off a break when there's an inverse right here and there's a gap right here. Potentially to get filled, you know? But, excuse me. It's already, what, 11 something. Still no break retrace. See? Yeah, so I won't even. See, there's a retrace right there. Possibly go short on that. Never mind. Let's just stop. Okay, yeah, so no trade, bro. Look at this. All the way from 8:30 to 10:30 is when I trade, and I stop. When 10:30 comes, I stop. But I was looking around, seeing the retracement, nothing though. It was just super bad reactions. I mean, not bad reactions, but it was just super bad, like straight consolidation. Like we're not moving anywhere. We're just slowly going up with no type of confluences on our side. But 4 hour we had. What do we have on 4 hour? 4 hour we had break retrace, 1 hour, 4 hour break retrace, 1 hour break retrace, along with the Asia high swept. And now it's Thursday, so no trade on Thursday. I'm gonna keep this 1 hour high right here because I'm pretty sure we do go low and low. That's a nice reaction, bro. Even, look at the 1 hour, bro. We're getting reactions out from that. Let's get rid of that. Now we're on Friday. Already, bro. Okay. Well, you're kind of hungry, bro. Okay. 4 hour, we see we're looking bearish simply because downtrend. Um, let's see. Let's see. Break, gap. Gap got retraced. Where's it right here? Break structure, retrace, and that gap. The 4 hour low is right here at this low. Looks like we're about to hit it. We also have this 4 hour low potentially if we want to take it out. Break, retrace, and downturn, fill, boom, come back up, retest, and we do break this mini gap right here. See if it's in the 1 hour. That is on the 1 hour. Okay. Um, retesting. 8:30, 8 o'clock is right here. Hold on. 1 hour. Looking for a break, which is in the 1 hour, but let's see what we can have on the sessions. Asia high up here, Asia low up here, down here. Wait. Asia high up there, Asia low down here, Asia high. Do we see another Asia high in London sessions? This is some nice reactions off of London. Sweet. Okay. So we see a break. See a break right here. I'll just fill. Break. Nothing. We have this. Finally break out right now. We hit that low. Dude, why, bro? So on 4 hour we see a break and a retrace, but on the 4 hour we hit that low. So it might be switching. Might be switching up because this is what Breeze. This is last London, last New York's high, last New York's low. Sweeping that and getting an instant sales like buy reactions out. Look at that. We barely wick it out. That's nice reactions out. That's super nice reactions out from just a selling wick, down candle wick, and an up candle. But we still have some more scale down. It's only on 1 hour, so 1 hour I'll have to see what like a break or a retrace, something. I'm gonna still look bullish just for right now because I do see break retrace, right? Break retrace, we hit that low. Then we have what another break retrace right here. So let's see if this break retrace gets filled or not. If it doesn't get filled, then we're gonna be looking bullish. Break retrace here. No. Okay, yeah, we can. Okay, I didn't know if it was going out of the time. So filling. Okay, let's lock in. Why is that Sonic drink so good? It's like so refreshing. Um, okay, so we're filling that on the 1 hour, right? We have a new 1 hour low we just made. Might want to hit that. Break retrace. We're filling in that retrace right now on the 1 hour, and let's look in the 5 minutes if we get any reactions out from it. Market opens about 8:30 to see what type of news we have. Nothing. No news on Friday. Okay. So most likely might not be making any big moves. Break retrace. We're filling in this. Market open. We get a strong sell off. Holy. We see a break right here. We see a break structure right off the bat. Since we see a break structure like that right off the bat and halfway down, I might want to scale into 1 minute. Because we already have that 1 hour break retrace. So we're looking on the 1 minute break, 5 minute, 5 minute break, 1 minute break retrace. So let's see. Market open, we get a strong sell off. I'm just scaling down just to be sure. Excuse me. Oh, I'm not seeing anything right now. See a high. No break structures yet. What is that, a break? No, it's a low. come up even more. Feel that gap. What is that? A 5-minute gap? It is. Break structure. We break. We have a gap on the 5-minute. Break on the 5-minute along with the 1 hour break. So what is that? It's on the 4 hour. 4 hour break retrace, 1 hour break retrace, and we're in the retrace right now on the 1 hour, getting nice reactions out from the 5-minute, and on the 5-minute we're getting break retrace as well. We also have a 5-minute low here, most likely want to take out. As our potential take profits or levels. So we're just waiting for that retrace to come out. While we're waiting for that, let's go down to 1 minute. Boom, break. Some nice reactions out. Close. Boom. I'm entering right here. 5 minute closes in 1 more minute. So we haven't fully closed in the 1 minute. 5 minute. Looks like we're getting a reaction now too. So see what happens. Stop loss, yeah. Stop loss right here at that high. Take profit 1 here at this low. Immediately gets ripped through. Holy, right? Because look, 5-minute break retrace while we're in the retrace, getting the reactions out while we're getting reactions out or waiting for reactions out. We go in 1 minute and look for our break retrace. While it's coming in, we get a break retrace. And as soon as we get that break structure, as soon as we get that 5-minute candle closure out of that gap, we enter because the 1 minute's already aligned. So boom, enter off of that down candle. Stop loss here at the high, 1 minute high. Take profit at what is that, a 5-minute low? 5-minute low, 1 hour. We also have this low. Most likely we'll take out. Look how strong that is. So we can do take profit 1 there, move stop loss to break even, which is stop loss to break even, which is right here. Market, I'll mark it what? Purple? Nah, purple's being used too much. I'm gonna just mark it blue. It's our break even level. Oh man, my music just died on me. It's okay. What we see? TP1 here. Take profit out. We have break even level here. Now we're just waiting for price to hit last take profit. Retracing and full TP right there. Holy, what is that? A 3.5 RR trade, dude. That's the trade for having good risk management, good strategy, and good psychology. You just gotta wait and discipline. All I did was wait, discipline, and waited for the entry to come up to me. That was nice though. I like that trade. That was what? Break retrace full on. We're probably gonna hit that 4-hour low now. If I think about it, let's see. If we do, that's crazy work. It's barely 9:30. We get some nice charges out. That was actually nice down from finally New York sessions, bro. New York sessions been straight consolidation like this. Okay, we do end up hitting that low, but look at this. Nice reaction. That's a nice trade. Oh, I didn't take this trade. I only didn't take this trade and I lost simply because I woke up at 9:20 when I was supposed to wake up at 7. I'm supposed to wake up all the way over here and wait for this to happen and wait for all this to happen. I woke up right here, 9:20. I remember seeing the market already come down strong, seeing my trade setup, seeing that 5-minute low already taken out. But I couldn't do nothing. It's like, dang. No, that's the 5 minute low. That's a 1 hour low. I already seen that 1 hour low taken out. I'm like, dang, bro. Really, there is no trade for me, bro. And then I took a trade somewhere around here. Got stopped out, wicked out, and then I got wicked out like right here, and then or somewhere. I don't know where I got wicked out. Wicked out somewhere. But I like the trade. What was that? 4 hour. Let's go look at that back. 4 hour break retrace downtrend. Nice reaction out. We're getting a retest in that gap. 1 hour. We see a break retrace. While we're getting that reaction out, we go to the 5 minute. Right? Boom. While we're waiting for that reaction out, go to the 5 minute. What do you see in the 5 minute? Strong reactions out on market open. Strong selling. Break gap. While we're in that gap, waiting for another reaction out again, we go to the 1 minute. Right? Go to the 1 minute. Let's mark it out. I'm gonna mark it out green just so you can see. While we're waiting for that 5 minute reaction, down candle, we go to 1 minute. 1 minute we see a break structure. We see a gap. Gap got filled, and we're looking for reaction out, candle closure out. So we see candle closure out, and the 5 minute candle closes. The 5 minute candle closes here 1 hour, 1 minute later. So since I knew the 5 minute candle closes in one more minute, which is right here, when it forms this, that's a 5 minute candle closure out, right? Because boom, go to 5 minute. 5 minute candles consist of 1 minute, 1 minute, 5 candles, 5 candles of 1 minute candles. So reactions out here on the 5 minute, right? And I go to 1 minute. And I see, let's see this. 840, 841, 42, 43, 44, 45. That's a 5 minute candle. Next one, this next 5 minute. This next one is a 5 minute candle. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and as soon as this one came out, that's 5. So boom, 5. Break, retrace, amen. Came out. That's a 5 minute candle closure out too, as well as a 1 minute candle closure out too. So I entered on that. Nicely aligned bias right there. We have what, 5 minute low here, 1 hour low there. TP1 hit, moves stop loss to break even. Risk free trade at this point, and then price ends up hitting take profit 2 at 1 hour low, resulting in a 3.5 RR trade. That was good. The other ones are kind of alright. I mean, most likely break even and loss trade, and this one just made up for everything. This last one on Friday just made up for all of that. It's all about just like knowing what market's going to be doing from your analysis and just waiting for that price reactions, waiting for those confluences to hit. But that was nice. I like that. I like that a lot. I like that a lot. But let's see how long with this. Let's see how long this one was. This one was an hour long, so this is gonna be a long YouTube video. And I don't know why it's so bright. Why is it so bright? Like you can't even see me, bro. Like it's all dark right here. Maybe I have this as a little shadow. It's alright. But that was some nice back testing. I like that a lot. But we still gotta see what next week gives us too. Because next week, let's actually look at what next week we have for our news. Let's see. Saturday, Sunday, Monday, no news. Tuesday we have flash source PMI, flash manufacturing PMI. Not bad. Wednesday, no news. Thursday, unemployment claims, and Friday, no news. So we have literally nothing once again. So most likely, most not see any big volatile moves, and most likely we'll see consolidation moves. London might be the one making the big moves, and the New York making consolidation moves. Um, in the video, we just seen that like probably like 3 times, so it might happen again this next week. But I probably would see like no trades or most break even trades this week. I might not even take a trade next week just because of that, but we'll see. Might take like 1 or 2 trades. We'll see. But I like that. I like that backtesting video. That was an hour long, so this might take forever.